Sleep is essential for our bodies to repair and rejuvenate themselves. Our sleep needs change throughout our lives, get the rest needed to thrive at every age. Did you know that chronic sleep deprivation can have serious consequences for our physical and mental health? Stepping into the world is a dramatic change for newborns. After spending months in the quiet, dark comfort of the womb, they are bombarded with sensory experiences. Newborns sleep for a significant portion of the day, clocking in between 14 to 17 hours out of every 24. This sleep isn't just about rest, it's crucial for their developing brains. It's during these extended periods of slumber that their bodies work their magic, transforming and developing at an astonishing rate. You might be surprised to learn that babies actually spend a good amount of their time in the womb sleeping. In the first year of life, babies go through an incredible growth spurt, tripling their weight. This rapid development requires a lot of energy, and much of that energy is supplied and utilized during sleep. While they sleep, intricate neural connections are being formed, solidifying memories and building the foundation for language, cognitive skills, and social-emotional development. Every nap, every hour of sleep contributes to the intricate and remarkable development of a baby's brain. As babies grow and develop, their sleep patterns begin to shift. By the time they reach 4 months old, their sleep needs decrease slightly to around 12 to 16 hours per day. This decrease signifies that their sleep is becoming more organized and aligned with the rhythms of day and night. These internal clocks regulate our sleep-wake cycles, telling our bodies when it's time to sleep and when it's time to be awake. As babies develop these rhythms, they become more sensitive to light and darkness, and their sleep-wake cycles become more predictable. It's also a sign that parents can begin to establish more consistent sleep routines, which can help their little ones get the rest they need to continue thriving. As babies transition into toddlerhood, their sleep needs continue to evolve. Between the ages of 1 and 2, toddlers still require a significant amount of sleep, averaging around 11 to 14 hours per day. While toddlers are still growing at a rapid pace, their growth rate starts to slow down compared to the dramatic changes they experienced as infants. Alongside the physical changes, toddlers are also experiencing immense cognitive development. Sleep provides the essential time for their brains to organize and store all of this new knowledge, ensuring that it's ready to be accessed and applied when they wake up. Adequate sleep provides a solid foundation for toddlers' cognitive growth and development. The afternoon nap, a sacred ritual for many toddlers and their sleep-deprived parents. Between the ages of 1 and 3, most toddlers still benefit from 1 or 2 naps per day, typically lasting anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. However, as they approach preschool age, around 3 to 5 years old, the need for naps begins to wane. Some children may drop their afternoon nap altogether, while others may still need a shorter rest period to recharge their battery. It's important for parents to pay attention to their child's cues and adjust nap schedules accordingly. Think of naps like pit stops in a long race. They provide a much-needed opportunity to refuel and recharge before continuing on the journey. As children transition from toddlerhood to preschool age, their imaginations blossom. This newfound creativity can lead to some interesting bedtime challenges. Nighttime fears are a common occurrence in preschoolers, and they can wreak havoc on a child's sleep. Creating a calming bedtime routine, using a nightlight, and providing a sense of security can go a long way in alleviating nighttime anxieties. By providing a safe and supportive environment, parents can help their children navigate these nighttime challenges and develop healthy sleep habits. As children journey from the land of make-believe and into the world of pre-adolescence, their sleep needs remain relatively stable. Between the ages of 6 and 12, most children thrive on around 9 to 12 hours of sleep per night. This growth, combined with the increasing demands of school and extracurricular activities, requires consistent and restful sleep. During these middle childhood years, establishing consistent sleep routines becomes increasingly important. When children have consistent sleep patterns, their bodies and minds can function at their optimal levels. Just when parents think they've navigated the choppy waters of early childhood sleep, adolescence arrives with its own set of challenges. Teenagers still require a substantial amount of sleep, around 8 to 10 hours per night. but their internal clocks seem to undergo a major reset. During puberty, the production of melatonin shifts, causing teenagers to naturally feel sleepy later at night and wake up later in the morning. This shift in sleep patterns often clashes with the demands of school schedules, leading to chronic sleep deprivation in many teenagers. Early school start times have become a topic of much debate, particularly in relation to teenage sleep patterns. Research has shown that the biological sleep rhythms of teenagers are simply not compatible with the early bells of most high schools. Sleep deprivation in teenagers has been linked to a range of problems, including academic struggles, mood swings, and increased risk-taking behaviors. Some schools have experimented with later start times for high schools, and the results have been promising. However, logistical challenges and resistance from some parents and educators have made widespread adoption of later start times slow to materialize. Adulthood brings with it a sense of stability in many aspects of life, and sleep is no exception. Most adults require around 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. While our sleep needs may have stabilized, the demands of adult life, work, family, social obligations can often interfere with getting a good night's sleep. We juggle demanding schedules, stay up late working or caring for family members, and often sacrifice sleep in an attempt to squeeze everything into our busy days. Adult sleep is about providing our bodies and minds with the rest they need to function optimally. Common sleep disorders in adulthood. The sleep thieves. Most adults need 7 to 8 hours of sleep, but there's individual variation. Some thrive on 6 hours, others need 9. Struggling to sleep or waking up unrefreshed may indicate a sleep disorder. Obstructive sleep apnea is common, causing brief pauses in breathing. These pauses disrupt sleep and deprive the body of oxygen. Sleep apnea prevents deep, restorative sleep. Other common disorders include insomnia, restless leg syndrome, and narcolepsy. These affect mood, energy, concentration, and health. Recognizing signs is crucial for seeking treatment and improving sleep quality. Seeking solutions by prioritizing sleep and seeking help. In our fast-paced, always-on society, sleep is often seen as a luxury, something to be squeezed in if time allows. However, it's crucial to shift our perspective and recognize sleep as the essential pillar of health that it is. Just as we prioritize healthy eating and regular exercise, we need to make sleep a non-negotiable part of our daily routines. This means establishing consistent sleep-wake cycles, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and optimizing our sleep environment for comfort and darkness. Think of it as creating a sanctuary for sleep, a space where you can unwind from the stresses of the day and allow your body and mind to fully rest and recharge. If you're struggling to get a good night's sleep despite your best efforts, don't hesitate to seek help from a healthcare professional. They can help rule out any underlying medical conditions, assess for sleep disorders, and recommend personalized strategies to improve your sleep. Remember, quality sleep is an investment in your health and well-being, and it's never too late to make it a priority. Sleep patterns in seniors, the golden age. As we age, our sleep patterns continue to evolve, just as they have throughout our lives. Retirement may offer a reprieve from the demands of a daily work schedule, but our internal clocks seem to have a mind of their own, often ushering in earlier bedtimes and earlier wake-up calls. For many seniors, the familiar rhythm of 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep becomes a distant memory. Sleep becomes lighter, more fragmented, and often less refreshing. Imagine a well-worn path in the woods. Over time, the path becomes less defined, with roots and rocks encroaching on its edges. Similarly, the neural pathways that regulate sleep can become less efficient with age, leading to more fragmented and less restorative sleep. This shift in sleep patterns is partly due to a decrease in the production of melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone we've discussed before. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Beyond the natural decline in melatonin production, a number of age-related changes can contribute to sleep disturbances in seniors. These changes can range from physical ailments to medications to shifts in lifestyle and social connections. For example, men often experience prostate problems as they age, leading to frequent nighttime bathroom trips that can disrupt sleep. Women may experience hormonal shifts during menopause that can also affect sleep quality. Imagine trying to sleep through a thunderstorm. The wind howling, the thunder booming, the lightning flashing. It's a recipe for a restless night. Similarly, physical discomfort, pain, or the need to use the bathroom frequently can make it difficult for seniors to fall asleep and stay asleep. In addition to physical changes, many seniors take medications for various health conditions, and some of these medications can interfere with sleep. It's important to talk to your doctor about any medications you're taking and whether they could be contributing to sleep problems. If you're struggling to get a good night's sleep, or if you're concerned about a loved one's sleep habits, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A sleep specialist can assess your individual situation, rule out any underlying medical conditions, and recommend personalized strategies to improve your sleep. There's a common misconception that sleep problems are just a normal part of aging and that there's nothing to be done about them. However, this simply isn't true. While some age-related changes in sleep are inevitable, there are many effective treatments for sleep disorders and strategies for improving sleep quality at any age. Think of it like going to the mechanic for a car tune-up. Just because your car is a few years old doesn't mean you have to accept poor performance. A skilled mechanic can diagnose and address any issues, helping your car run smoothly for years to come. Similarly, a sleep specialist can help you identify and address any factors that are interfering with your sleep, allowing you to enjoy more restful nights and more energetic days. They can also provide guidance on lifestyle modifications, sleep hygiene practices, and relaxation techniques that can promote better sleep. From birth, sleep is our constant companion, essential to survival. Our relationship with sleep changes with growth, development, and aging. Like a seedling needs varying sunlight and water, our sleep needs evolve. Infancy's long slumbers shift to childhood's structured sleep patterns. Adolescence brings hormonal shifts and social pressures, leading to sleep debt. Adulthood's demands can deplete our sleep time. In our golden years, sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented. Understanding the ever-changing nature of sleep is not merely an academic exercise. It's an invitation to prioritize sleep as the essential pillar of health and well-being. Just as we nourish our bodies with healthy foods and engage in regular physical activity, we must make sleep a non-negotiable part of our daily routines. This means establishing consistent sleep-wake cycles, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and listening to calming music. Optimize your sleep environment for comfort and darkness, ensuring bedrooms are cool, quiet, and free from distractions. By prioritizing sleep, we can reap the benefits of a good night's rest. For more insightful topics, click on the videos shown on the screen. See you next time. Thank you for watching.